Every day as a small business owner feels like solving a puzzle. One moment you're cruising along, and the next, there's a shipping snag that has you scrambling. But here's a surprise you will like. With Progressive, small business owners save 13% on their commercial auto insurance when they pay in full. So go ahead, surprise yourself. Get a quote in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
Truckers aren't just moving goods. They're making sure bakers get their chocolate chips and hotels get their tiny soaps. But truckers can't do this if they're not on the road. That's why Progressive has over 360 heavy truck employees to help truckers stay on time and on track. Quote truck insurance today in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
Welcome to 500 Open Tabs. I'm Kaveh the Blacksmith.
And I'm Hannah Hillam. Welcome back. This is episode 125, which means...
Woo! That means
it's Kumitab!
Kumitab! Well, what's Kumitab?
That's Mortal Kombat.
I don't know what that is. I'm listening to this podcast for the first time, Hannah. Can you explain to me what Kumitab is?
If you can relate to what he just said, then don't watch this one first. Don't listen to this one first. Go back. 25 episodes.
I'm not going to do what you tell me. I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to continue listening to this episode even harder. And you know what? Just for you saying that, I'm going to go buy everything that the ads told me to in this podcast.
And you're going to comment underneath, right?
Yeah, and I'm going to join the Discord, and I'm going to join the Patreon and max amount that I can do every month. Yeah, don't tell me what to do.
Wow, and if you relate to that, you should go to therapy for having some sort of oppositional defiant disorder, which I've been diagnosed with. All right, so
Kumitab. What is it?
So Kumitab is, if you are familiar with the show, you'll know. But for those of you who are just listening in, it is twice a year we bring together the subjects of our last 25 tabs since the last Kumitab into one arena, a la blood sport inspired Kumite, but we call it Kumitab. So this is the fifth Kumitab, and we...
God, I can't believe it's already our fifth one. I remember the first... I don't even remember the first one. That's a lie.
No, you don't. But like I said, instead of Jean-Claude Van Damme, you've got us. And I think that's just as good.
Yeah, I listen, I can try and do splits if you want.
I mean, I would pay... Oh! I just saw way too much thigh, dude. So I just saw most of your thigh. Go join the Patreon. Oh, no. Patreon. See that extra. Just kidding. Go
watch the YouTube to see part of my upper thighs.
I'm really impressed with that, though. Still,
Thank
that was
you.
Close.
Thank you.
Good job. I can't do splits or I'll die. So you'll just have to pretend we're better than Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Chiffon? Jean-Claude Chiffon?
Jean Chiffon Dom Bomb. So here's how it works. I love the actor Jean Chiffon Dom Dom. I loved him in Bloodsport. Okay, here's how it works. It is a single elimination bracket featuring 8 fighters and 7 arenas. If we find ourselves stuck, unable to pick a winner, we'll draw an instance, which is like a random happening. And this is like kind of like when we had the Katamari Ball, Destroy the Michelin Man, and Nikola Jokic back in season 1. You don't remember.
I don't remember anything.
The rules are super vague, and you just have to just barely hold on to them, okay, Kaveh? I know you just hate them. And,
I hate rules. I'm just an iconoclast.
I kind of do too, but like for some reason I always want to fight for these rules. So normal physics, and you can't leave the arena of where we are.
What does normal physics mean? What does that mean?
Meaning like if it's a person, they can't just fly or like grow an arm.
Wow. I thought this podcast was about being creative and riffing, but okay, fine.
Some
I'll
would say
submit
that...
to your fascist Hitler rules about how we're supposed to play the game on our own podcast. Okay, Hitler, are you ready to start the show?
Do you want to do it next time? You can organize it next time.
No, I don't want to do anything.
Then follow the rules. Some would say that creativity blossoms within boundaries. So maybe
that's true. That's true. Okay? I would agree with that.
We need to have some boundaries.
Limitations. Yeah.
Yeah, or else we're just going to have, I don't know, we'll see. So I'm going to draw the first one, okay?
Wait, did you have a bracket of some sort you said you showed me earlier?
Yeah. I did the bracket. I tried to draw the the number 5 in Farsi, but it didn't really work. But that's the...
It just looks like a pizza slice, which I'll
does.
also accept.
By the way, speaking of pizza slices...
I did notice. I was going to ask if that's what that was, or that's just my brain going there. It looks like a pepperoni slice.
No, that's my cat's bed, and it's a pizza slice. But look how like Ninja Turtles my room looks right now.
Yeah, your
It's
cat
got, like,
sleeps
the
on a
brick
bed
walls.
of pizza. That's pretty cool.
It's got a pizza. Anyway,
Ninja
here's
cat.
this. Here's all the people.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. She's
Ready?
shaking the sheets of paper in her Tupperware, or is it an ice cube tray? I can't tell what it is.
It's a Tupperware. Oh, it's all over me. Okay. So first one is John Swartzwelder,
Oh, the writer of
the writer
Simpsons.
of The Simpsons, and
Who's basically Ron Swanson, I think is what they had said.
versus the Power Rangers original lineup.
Oh, all 5 of them.
All 5 of them from Stephen Ray Morris's episode. Okay.
Okay. First
we
off,
got-
where? Where are they fighting?
Right. They're gonna fight inside of Marion Stokes' apartment. So,
Okay, so there's a bunch of TVs
there's a
recording
bunch of
stuff all the
TVs.
time.
There's 8 TVs, VCRs, stacked to the roof with VCRs. So it's kind of like an obstacle course in a way.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna first do John Swartzwelder. His strengths are he's hard to locate.
I was gonna say.
He can survive off grid. He can kind of do anything with like tools and stuff. But he's really creative and witty. His weaknesses are that he doesn't like people or being around civilization, and he doesn't care about anything. So his weapons, guns, huge gun nut. So he's just got guns. I'm pretty sure we might know how this ends, but we're going to see. So Ninja Turtles. This is from Stephen Ray Morris's episode
Not
108.
Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers.
Oh, whoops. Power Rangers, episode 108. Oh, they're all the same to me. Their strengths, they have superhuman strength. They can like pick up cars and stuff. Their weaknesses is that
Can the Power Rangers pick up cars? I
Yeah,
don't think
dude,
they can
don't
pick
you
up
remember?
cars, do they?
Were like they could like move, so like pick stuff up and throw it and stuff.
Oh, I guess so, yeah. But only when they were in the suits, not like as the kids.
Yes, only in the suits, not when they're like
Yeah.
the teenagers at the mall or whatever. And their weaknesses is that they are really bad when they're not.
They're
What?
teenagers.
They're
They're teenagers.
They're teenagers, and they're bad when they're not all together. So if you can, I looked
interesting,
it
when
up,
they get
and
separated.
then they get separated, and their weapons
They're
are
codependent.
they're codependent. So Power Rangers' weaknesses is that they're codependent teenagers, and their weapons are the ability to turn into the Megazord. So
Yeah.
that is our first round. So how do you want to start this?
Okay, so I think first of all, the
Yeah.
Power Rangers are going to be cooked. That's my
Well,
thought.
yeah. You
And
think?
it's not just because of the
Wait.
guns.
You think John
It's not-
Swartzwelder is going to beat the Power Rangers?
Because number one, John Swartzwelder is not going to fight them. He's just going to hide because he doesn't want to deal with anything, even if it's in. But here's the other thing, right? Marion
Okay.
Stokes' apartment has a bunch of televisions on, and
Oh.
John Swartzwelder does love television. And he loves writing for television, so it's going to be hard to keep him away.
Distracted by the TVs?
I think at the very least, if I was a Power Ranger trying to find John Swartzwelder inside of Marion Stokes' apartment, I would look, where I would start is, okay, like where's the best viewing point to watch all the televisions at once, and then reverse kind of triangulate that thing. And to be right, so if they're all against
Yeah.
one wall, I'd be like, he's going to be on the opposite side of the wall so that he can watch TV while he's hiding from the Power Rangers.
What
right?
if they only put Power Rangers on the TV and so he's confused?
That's the next thing I was going to say. First
So-
of all, but no, here's the other thing. First of
Why?
all, okay, 2 things. Number 1,
Okay.
teenager. Oh, hold on. Okay, this is a very important question.
I love this. I love Kumitab.
Are they? You said the original cast, right?
Yes, the original cast.
The original cast. Is it the original cast in 2026, or is this fight happening in 1993?
Oh, 90s.
So this is a past fight. So
Yes.
it's in the actual era. Because I was going to
It's
say
in
if
their
they're teenagers
prime.
now.
Like the ones from the TV show, the original series,
Yes.
the original.
But they're not time traveling to 2026,
No.
and they're like, we're teenage body of whatever, Jason something or other in 2026, being like,
No.
or is it like a teenager now who's like, I don't know what a CRT is, I've never seen this before in my life, and they're very confused.
We're gonna say that time doesn't exist in Kumitab.
Okay.
It's
So just for
the
this- yeah.
arena. Yeah. For the sake of that,
The
they
arena
are
listed,
timeless.
it's also 90s Schwartzwelder. So this is the peak of both
Oh,
people, right?
Oh, this is TV
Schwartzwelder's-
versus TV.
Yeah, exactly. Schwartzwelder's in the middle. He has to be writing a script, so he's in the
Do you think he's
background.
gonna write a script and make
I
them
think
act?
he doesn't
Hang
have
on.
a choice.
Are these the actors or are these the characters?
That's the question that we got to figure out, right?
Man, I
I
never.
think they should be. I think they should be the real. Okay. I think Schwartzwelder messes with them. Okay.
Okay.
I think he thinks it's a funny gag.
Yeah.
That's what it builds to. But right off the bat, John
'cause
Schwartzwelder doesn't have a...
He's a libertarian. He'll only shoot if he's threatened.
Exactly. And also, they're going to go to fight him and attack him, and then he doesn't have the giant, like, circle on their chest, like the way the buddies all do.
Yeah.
And so they're going to be like, how do we defeat this thing? I don't even know how we're supposed to kill John Schwartzwelder. And they're all confused.
It's just a guy.
Yeah, it's just a guy.
They don't want to kill just a guy.
Yes, they're not going to just kill a guy, and he can just pretend. Yeah, right? Also, he's probably like 35, which to them is like 1,000 years old because they're all teenagers. Yeah. They're like, we got to help this man cross the street. We can't. But here's the question is, does Schwartzwelder actually want to kill them? Does he even want to partake in Kumitab in the first place?
No,
I think
he
would just be annoyed.
Here.
No, he wants to kill us for making him do this off the bat anyway.
Here's what he would do. He would sit down in a chair and he'd watch TV. And he wouldn't do anything else.
Yeah, and they'd be like, get up and fight. And
he'd
be like,
sit with a gun on his lap so none of the Power Rangers would attack him.
And as soon as someone tried to change the channel to something that he didn't want to watch, that's when the gun comes out. And that's when the threat happens.
Just point blank shoots all 5 teenagers in the head.
I was going to say, this seems... this just got dark. John Schwartzwelder commits like a school shooting, basically. He just Columbines these kids. What the shit? Maybe that's too much.
Okay, we'll take the gun out. Okay. Just like remove the gun. We should probably remove the gun, right? Should we? Okay. Okay, but do they ever? Yeah. Here's my argument. Okay, he's one dude. All right. There are 5 teenagers who can morph into a giant dinosaur. Okay, and that thing can crush not only an apartment but also that one dude.
You don't think you can manipulate a bunch of teenagers right now? I can do it.
You think you can convince 5 teenagers not to morph into a Megazord?
Yeah, I'd be like, it's going to look bad on your college applications, okay? I'm going to write you a recommendation letter, and I have a friend who's over at Harvard, and you're a shoo-in if you all kill yourselves. It's the 90s.
You're trying to get you're cyberbullying some teenagers into killing.
No, I'm just
saying. I don't like
that
they're teenagers. First of all,
yes. Listen, this is
making it bad.
We're here. Yes,
I did
it's making it weird.
Okay.
Yes, you did this. Okay.
What if, for the sake of them not being teenagers, what if
it's the actual actors who were actually all in their 20s, and then they get killed, and it's fine. But 20-year-olds get killed as opposed to 17-year-olds.
Look, I've caught. We're trapped in a corner of my prison of my own.
Okay.
Making. So
all right, let's just do this. All right,
we're taking
away
all
the actors.
Okay.
We're gonna say it's the actors. John Schwartzwelder writes them a script, and he's like, "Here, I just got the new sides for the next episode of the Power Rangers the next Power Rangers movie," and the script. The script is actually about how they're trying to all go find Marshall Applegate. What's his name?
Marshall
Applewhite? Applewhite?
The guy who did Jonestown?
He didn't do Jonestown?
Who did Marshall
Jim Jones
Applewhite
did much. He's the one, he did the Hail Bop.
Hail Bop. Yep. I'm sorry. I got my cult leaders mixed up.
I'm trying to keep it all 90s. I'm trying to keep it like on theme, right? And he's like, here's the script. He's going to pretend to be a producer, right? John Schwartzwelder is not going to bother killing people. He's just going to write a script because that's what he does best. And he hands it to all these actors and be like, listen, I'm the big studio guy. You're all great. I don't need to see any more auditions. That's why I'm watching all these TVs because I'm scouting for talent. I'm trying to find like the next big thing. And as soon as these 5 kids comes in, he's like, there they are. You're going to be in pictures.
And then they're like, "Oh, yay!" And then they read the script, and what does he do? Just leave?
The script is like, you guys gotta go here.
I'm
just turning this into the Muppets Take Manhattan. That's all this is.
Classic Kaveh, dude. Come on. Okay, so they're gonna read the script, and it's gonna tell them to go join the cult, and they're gonna die in the Hail Bop. What's happening?
Exactly. So he doesn't even have to kill them. He just gets them to kill themselves, based on. So he uses the televisions. He's using his skills
to get them to join the Heaven's Gate cult and kill themselves with the rest.
Yes. I feel like the timeline that all kind of adds up, right?
This is off to an insane start.
Don't mess with the power of the written word. Have you guys ever heard of it?
The pen is mightier than the
sword. The Megazord. The pen is mightier than the Megazord.
The pen is mightier than the Megazord, as they always say.
We did it. We got there. It just took a second.
A bunch of actors are going to... Actually, this actually tracks really well. Like, of course they're going to join a cult. Yep. And of course, John Schwartzwelder is just going to be like, finally, I'm alone in this apartment full of TV.
Yeah. I just want to watch
he's gonna
it. He wrote them
unscrew
the
the
best
table.
script. Yeah, that no one's
did.
ever seen, too. And we'll never read it.
Dang it, you're right. Ugh. Okay.
Good.
John
good,
Swartzwelder,
good.
you happy?
Yeah, I think that was pretty good. That's good.
That was a weird one.
That made sense. Yeah.
It did. We got it away from Columbine. The next one is...
Like, you immediately come in and you're like, he's going to have guns and shoot everyone in the face.
I forgot.
So American. You've been away from the coast for like 1 week, and all of a sudden you're like, no, you can't get between me and my guns. You're just a Second Amendment freak now. In your cellar, shooting at spiders. Sorry,
I'm going to start an arsenal in my cellar. Okay.
Are you just laughing about the script?
Yes, it's insane. All right, next is Brother Jonathan
Okay.
versus
Rojo.
Kaveh the Blacksmith.
Oh.
And they...
I'm just like, what is it? What are the judges? Why am I drawing a blank on the word? Do I have to recuse myself from this?
Yeah, you'll see. And they're going to be fighting on the HMS Beagle.
What was the KMS Beagle again? I forget. I just remember calling
Charles-
it the KMS Beagle.
Charles Darwin's boat that he threw up.
Oh! Where
Yeah.
he's like eating roaches and throwing
Yeah.
up everywhere and being all
And
annoying as shit.
Biscuits and raisins and roaches. But then you also talked about how it was an actual beagle and it couldn't swim because it would drown.
Oh,
and
right.
we
It
were
was the
talking-
Miyazaki thing going back and forth to Epstein Island to try and save the kids.
Yes. And we came up with a new phrase of,
What is wrong? We're like mentally ill. What is wrong with
Yeah,
us?
but we've both been diagnosed with multiple mental illnesses. Why are you surprised? multiple complementary mental illnesses. That's what makes this podcast work. But we also
KMS Beagle is what I refer to it as. That's all I remember.
I know. And we came up with the phrase, I hope you die. Let's see. I hope you drown on the beagle that brought you here. Okay.
Oh, I forgot about that. Okay.
So we're on the KMS Beagle. We got Kaveh the Blacksmith, and we've got Brother Jonathan. So Kaveh the Blacksmith, I couldn't find any weaknesses.
But by the way, couldn't find any weaknesses. This is literally, you're basically taking the Iran-America war and putting it into the actual.
Yes, we are. Yes. On a British boat, fittingly.
Yeah. This is the most racist Kumitab you've ever done. Dear Lord. What am I supposed to say here? Obviously, the one that's named after me, that's fighting for good against corrupt kings, and not the one that's like, I don't care. Brother Jonathan needs to die. That's how I feel.
We've got to actually make a thing of it, okay?
Okay.
Let's just look here. We're going to take all of our anger on Brother Jonathan, all right?
Okay.
That capital is POS.
I think Kaveh the Blacksmith goes and...
I haven't said any
I'm
of
sorry.
the lineup.
I got really excited. Continue.
I know. So we got Brother Jonathan. His strengths are he's scrappy, resourceful, and he has a strong uppercut. He can punch someone in the nose till they bleed profusely.
Yeah.
His weaknesses are he's got big, long, rickety legs, and he's long-winded and a total drunk. And
he is a drunk, huh?
He's a drunk. And then Kaveh the Blacksmith, on the other hand, is brave. He's physically strong. He's morally correct. I could genuinely not think of any weaknesses, so I'm just going to skip that one. His weapon is an
I'd say impulsive, maybe a little bit. You can't think of any weaknesses
about you.
About this Kaveh.
Oh,
indignant.
We're talking about the blacksmith.
Starting fights with kings.
Not you. Okay. So his weapon is the ox-headed mace. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
And here's his other weapon, and it's a surprise. His army of Kavehs.
Oh, like all the ones that have been on this podcast?
Hoda, Bohevi, Rastigar, all of them. With the leader as Kaveh the Blacksmith from ancient texts, okay?
Oh, man.
You're all on the boat. You're in this. And you all five of you are just about to just rip this symbol for America into pieces. Is this going to get us flagged?
No, I'm just picturing it in my mind for a minute.
I know.
Just like
Feel
enjoying it. The best part is that we've got a doctor on our side. So any injuries that are sustained, Hoda's just going in there and just fixing it, even though
you're dying, right? You're going to die immediately?
I think here's the thing. This is what the joke that Sarah always makes with me, or Sarah and I always make about myself when the apocalypse comes.
Yeah.
Because I'm always like, Sarah, we need to get this ready, or like whatever. And then Sarah's like, no, I'll just make friends with people, and then it'll be fine. And I'm like, that's not how it works. And then so the joke we always land on is that like, I'm going to get ready for the apocalypse, and when it does finally come, I slip and fall on like a banana peel and splice my head open before anything even starts. So I feel like that's my luck. So
You're going to be
I'm
throwing
gonna be
up
like,
off the side of the beagle.
yeah, I'm running towards Brother Jonathan to fight him, and then I get somehow impaled by like, I don't know, like a raisin knife of some sort, of like dried crusty jizz raisins that from all the spitting that Darwin has done from all the beetle jizz.
The beetle just hits the back of his throat.
Yeah, he just spits it all out, and then all these raisins get like morphed together into a giant spear that goes directly through my heart before we've even started.
Okay, I'm going to say, I don't
I'm
think
the
you
only
die.
one who dies out of all the Kaves, basically.
You
here.
think? I think Rastigar
Yeah.
might die.
No, Rastigar's just playing. Listen, first of all,
He's just
Rastigar,
playing? Like,
he's just playing bass. He's chilling. He's relaxed. He's giving us a beat to go to. You know what I mean?
okay,
Like he's keeping the
you're right.
he's keeping the
he's,
rhythm
he's
going.
like the drum. They go in the old war people. They have the trumpet players and stuff.
He's like Doof from Mad Max, which you've not
Yeah,
seen.
I've seen that multiple
He's
times.
playing the
weirdly
guitar,
enough.
right? That's just him
You're
doing that.
right.
Yes, with a bunch
Do
of
the
fire
Kaves-
blasting behind him.
Do they like take over the Beagle after that? Okay, we'll get there. So
That's a good
the
question.
Kaves-
After they kill Brother Jonathan.
I mean, here's the thing. They're gonna kill Brother Jonathan. This is an
I think he should
insanely-
die. Yes.
He has to. Morally, he has
Yes.
to. He's the symbolism
Yes.
of American capitalism. So, but
Yes.
how? But how?
How do they kill him?
How do they kill
I
him?
think-
Besides a mace
I
to
think-
the skull.
No, I think waterboarding, but raisin boarding instead. So like,
Continue. Go on. Go on.
it was biscuits and raisins or crackers and raisins.
Biscuits and raisins.
And did we decide that biscuits are like the different version? Aren't biscuits something else
Cookies?
in England? I forget.
I think
Right?
they're
Is it
cookies.
cookies and raisins, or is it
Yeah.
raisins and actual like KFC style biscuits?
No, they don't have those. I don't think. But they're like
Whatever.
hard.
It sucks shit. Whatever it is, and probably tastes awful.
So we're gonna waterboard Brother
No,
Jonathan.
raisin board. He's
Sorry.
getting raisin
We're
boarded.
gonna raisin board. I mean, should
So
we
that
be
means they
boarding
shove
anybody?
a bunch of. No, they're putting all the raisins in his mouth,
Okay.
and they're
Yeah.
covering him with like
Yes.
a towel, and then they're just
Yeah.
pouring more raisins on his face,
Naturally.
and then yeah,
that makes sense.
and then he's-
and then
and-
Beetlejuice. Do we have Beetlejuice in there? The movie Beetlejuice.
you want a
I love it.
Beetlejuice board? Beetlejuice board instead of raisin
I don't
board?
want a
Ew.
jizz board
This has gotten
anybody.
This might be the most horrific death out of all of the Kumitabs that we've had. I'm just gonna say it's a combination of raisin boarding and Beetlejuice boarding. Use your imagination for the rest. Are you gonna make it?
I don't know. I
then
also
they kill-
laughed till I cried
kill
when
him.
you first said the Beetlejuice thing in the episode.
And then they give him the Osama bin Laden burial, where they just throw him out to sea, and
Throw
they
him
take
into
one
the
picture,
Picture.
yeah, but that they don't release on the internet, and then we don't, and then the Kaves are all just sailing around on the KMS Beagle.
Or do they also kill
liberating
all the
people.
British people on there? Because I feel like they would.
Obviously, which is everybody, and then we go to Epstein Island, and then we kill everybody on Epstein Island,
Okay,
and it's
that's
awesome.
side plot. So while we're doing the other fights, the Kaves are on the Beagle killing everyone at Epstein Island, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
That's happening.
So Kaveh the Blacksmith and his army
We
of
have to
Kaves.
advance in this? Oh, this is so weird.
Yes, you
Okay.
do. You're in this. Okay. Next round. Okay. We've got the turtle wearing a hat from the Magic Eye painting drawings.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Magic Eye turtle with hat. Versus Colonel Sanders.
Okay.
Look, we don't have double tabs anymore. I didn't have a huge pool to draw from.
Sure, that's okay.
And they're going to be fighting in... We can't. Emma's mom's car. Should we take
While
that one?
Emma's mom is driving.
Yes, Emma's mom is driving, and she's mad that everyone's off topic.
Yeah, everyone's off topic and screaming at each other in the middle of this.
And so I looked up the most common car driven by like middle-aged women, and it's
Toyota
a Toyota
Corolla or Camry.
RAV4. So
Oh, RAV4 is the most common. Interesting.
we're in a RAV4. We have
Gas efficient.
an invisible mind-bending turtle with a hat on, of course, and Colonel Sanders.
And they're fighting in the
So
back of the
They're
RAV4.
fighting anywhere in the RAV4. I don't want
Okay.
Emma's mom to be hurt in this because Emma's mom doesn't
No.
deserve that.
No,
So,
it's true.
they're
She suffered
driving-
enough.
And let's say that, yeah, man, we've bullied her. We've bullied someone we've never met. Sorry, Emma's mom. After this is over. Here's
You're
how
part
we
of
kill
it.
jokes. Here's how we kill jokes. We do this.
Yeah, it's true.
So the turtle, ready?
Yes. Yeah.
His strengths are he's hard to find. And he only appears if you squint. He has a hard shell but an awesome hat, and his weaknesses is that he's a turtle in a hat. His weapons is that he can blend into the background. So he's pretty much
That's true.
you know,
That's tough. He's like a chameleon, but like a real one.
He's a chameleon, but like whenever you squint your eyes, it's like crazy magic eye.
You gotta cross your eyes, not squint them.
Whatever. You gotta cross your eyes. So Colonel Sanders is crossing his eyes this whole time. Okay, so now we're on to him. Colonel Sanders. His strengths are he's insane. He's stubborn. His weaknesses are he can't keep a job. Not that that has anything to do with this, but he also flies off the handle and is irrational.
Yeah, he's a good fighter.
His weapons are a shotgun and the 11 herbs and spices.
Oh, interesting.
So
he's literally like Shredder in the beginning of at the Ninja Turtles game, where he's just like, "Tonight I dine on turtle soup." That's basically what he's going to be doing. KFC, 11 herbs and spices, turtle soup. I think is what he's okay.
He wants to cook this turtle.
Yeah, I think he wants a new business, right? He's just like, chicken worked pretty well. Now I'm going to start making turtle soup.
And somehow he's in this lady's car.
Emma's mom is driving him to the investors meeting.
And she picked him up.
Oh, that's right. She picked him up at, yes.
She's like, and she's like,
is
there's
his
a turtle
crow with
in here.
him?
Of course.
Does he have like extra weapons? Okay.
Of course, his crow is with him. The one that steals things? Yeah. James?
Yeah. Does the turtle...
Yeah, so they're in the car. What were you going to say?
Okay, and they're in the RAV4.
Yeah, they're in
Emma's mom is driving them to... Where are they driving to?
Ooh, I think they're just driving. I don't think they're going anywhere.
With gas at these prices? No one's just driving, Hannah. Come on.
Maybe
you're
Emma's
rich
mom
with
is
your
wealthy.
cellar now. Yeah.
I've been stockpiling gas in the cellar. What have you been doing?
That's true. I don't have one to stockpile in. I think we need to put time pressure on here. So that's my thought. Is the first thought is like, he's going to pitch a new thing to the KFC corporation that's been bought out from underneath them, and he has no ideas. So that's why it's become very important for Colonel Sanders to kill and destroy this turtle and turn him into a soup, so he could show this to the board. Yes.
Okay. So he has the gun, but he can't see the turtle. Turtle. And
no, but also, don't they say like there's certain animals? I've never hunted with a gun before, but I think it's like
I've never held
you
a
have
gun.
to kill. You kill animals in a specific way. It's like that's why you can't shoot animals, because then if you shoot them and there's a bunch of lead in their body, then you can't eat them. So you got to like kill it in a really specific way.
I think
so
lead
he can't
would
use
make
the
them
shotgun.
Stronger.
Would make the turtle stronger.
Would make Colonel Sanders stronger if he ate
No,
lead.
I mean like he can't shoot the turtle with a gun because then he can't eat it.
It wouldn't be work. He'd have to kill it with his bare hands.
So
he has to first catch the turtle. And I do think that he is going to win, but
Colonel Sanders is?
Yeah, I mean, maybe not.
I don't know. He's wearing a cool hat, and like this is a pretty hard. Hat. Do you think Colonel Sanders is like you and Alyssa, who like you guys are in the minority where you guys can't really see the 3D things out of the magic eye, or do you think he can actually see them? Because there's some part of the population that can't.
He does wear glasses. He might have astigmatism pretty bad.
I mean, I have astigmatism, but I can still see them.
What? Oh. Let's say.
I guess he has to be able to see it if this is.
He has to be able to see it, so he can see it.
Yeah.
So he's got a cross-eyed Colonel Sanders is trying to locate this turtle, and when he finds it, what does he do?
I don't know. The other thing too is like Emma's mom is because Emma's mom is driving people around. Is Emma in the car? Or are they listening to this podcast?
I think Emma's
that's also going to change
the
everything.
Colonel Sanders episode of
the podcast. Okay, so I think that is already a handicap on Colonel Sanders, because he's hearing us A, laugh at him, and B, inevitably be spreading misinformation about him because the research is probably not 100% up to par for journalistic standards. So he's getting more and more angry, and he's...
remember, turtles are slow. Colonel Sanders he survived falling off a bridge. He's shot a man. I think he's going to grab that turtle and wrestle it and strangle it to death.
If he can find it, is the thing.
Which I think he can. It's a small car. There's only so many places, and turtles can't climb.
RAV4 is pretty spacious. I don't know if you've ever been inside.
No, I know. My friend has
reasonable.
one. Okay, so
where do you think he hides?
Down on the floor. Because it's hard down on the floor, under the seat. Under the seat.
What if he was smart? He's like, I'm just going to hide out by. Okay, so then what's the turtle strategy? Does the turtle try and get the car to crash, but then Emma's mom is protected, and then everybody else flies out the front window?
Does Emma get hurt?
All right, is Emma in there? No, Emma. Whatever. Emma and Emma's mom are safe. Okay, we've already established that. They're like in some F1 style car. Like they've got like the little what do they call it? Not the barrel. The roll cage. They have like the cage. The roll cage.
They're like,
they're
have
fine.
6 seat belts and like helmets. Yeah.
Emma and Emma's mom are. There's no question here. We're not going to hurt any of them.
They're going to be fine.
They're going to be fine. So
then, I think the turtle is...
The turtle, you know what the turtle can do is the turtle can slide underneath the gas pedal And then when Emma's mom tries to hit the brakes or the gas, she can't do it because there's a hard shell thing there. And so he just gets the car to go as fast as possible. Yeah. And then Colonel Sanders, who is not wearing a seatbelt because he's a Southern gentleman from 100 years ago.
He never would.
He wouldn't believe in it because it's an attack on his freedom.
Why would he ever wear a seatbelt?
Flying through the front glass and splits his head open and dies. That's my theory.
Colonel Sanders is going to die. Okay.
Listen, like I said, let me just summarize. He's angry. He's distracted. He can't find this turtle. He doesn't know where it is. He's listening to a podcast that's saying like bad things about him. He's in a RAV4 in a roll cage. He doesn't understand what's happening. He hates seatbelts. He's nervous because he's about to, all he's trying to do is get this turtle ready for the soup. And he's holding a giant bucket, obviously, or like a pot because he wants to cook the turtle, which he didn't have time to boil the water on the drive, so he's just holding a bunch of boiling water because he wants to put the turtle into the soup.
He brings his stuff with him.
No, that's what I'm saying. The water is pre-boiled. He's driving around with a bunch of pre-boiled water. How about this? He crashes through the window, and then he falls into the pot. He gets cooked in his own 11 herbs and spices.
Then Colonel Sanders becomes.
Colonel Sanders becomes the very thing that made his career.
And then Emma's
I feel like that's a fitting.
And Emma
eats him.
Eat him?
No, there can't be cannibals. I think the turtle eats him.
You think the magic eye turtle with the hat wins?
And the magic eye turtle with the turtle. I'm getting ramped up here. He eats Colonel Sanders, the flesh of Colonel Sanders. He consumes him as a way to like spite all these. As revenge for all the chickens and different birds that he's killed.
He's a chicken
activist. Even in that moment, as taking revenge, suddenly the turtle loses his chameleon-like magic eye abilities, and he can be seen by the world.
I'm unwell. What? This is every time we get to halfway, and I've been left speechless. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to argue. I don't know how to like.
That's the cost. The cost of revenge.
Being your friend?
Is that he suddenly lost his ability of what made him unique. So now the turtle has another arc where he has to find out, who am I if I'm more than just a turtle in a hat that can hide in a 3D image. Now I have to find out who I am. Now he's got a whole journey that he's going to go on.
Does he take on the image of things he touches? Can he look like Colonel Sanders, Turtle Sanders?
Maybe he honors himself as Turtle Sanders. This seems like a very
No, he's Colonel Turtle. Okay.
Colonel Turtle, he's like, I'm the Colonel now. And he takes Sanders' bow tie, whatever, and puts it on.
And that he becomes visible.
Yes.
All right. You know what? I do think that Colonel Sanders would not do well in a car going down the freeway with no seatbelt and trying to find an invisible turtle. So cannot believe
boils himself
that he's
to death
losing
in
this.
11 herbs and spices.
Okay.
All right. Okay, moving
insane.
on. Real quick, we're going to take a little quick break to listen to commercials, and then we're going to come back
for some ads.
Every day as a small business owner feels like solving a puzzle. One moment you're cruising along, and the next, there's a shipping snag that has you scrambling. But here's a surprise you will like. With Progressive, small business owners save 13% on their commercial auto insurance when they pay in full. So go ahead, surprise yourself. Get a quote in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
Why does Progressive work hard for truckers? Because truckers unite the world. They unite kids with their first drum sets and parents with earplugs. But truckers can't do this if they're not on the road. That's why Progressive has over 360 heavy truck employees to help truckers stay on time and on track. Quote truck insurance today in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
All right. And we're back from the ads.
All right. The last two are going to be Adolph Sax, the inventor of the saxophone.
Right.
And Renfrew Christie.
Oh, okay.
They're going to be battling at the mall on Christmas 1997 when the Princess Diana bear is released.
That might be like the greatest venue
I think
out of
so.
any Kumitab for a fight.
think so.
Like, can we just have every single fight take place in a mall in 1997 when
Yes.
the Princess Diana bear is released?
So comes with that. Everyone's grieving over the princess, and they're all running to get this bear. So it's Renfrew versus Adolphe Sax. Okay, Renfrew's strengths are
He's smart.
he's unassuming. He's brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
He is, again, morally correct. His weaknesses are that he is just a human dude and like a professor.
Yeah.
He doesn't have quite the grit. You know what I mean? He's more of like a.
He's an
behind the
academic.
scenes.
He's not like just based on, just physically, he's just like a scientist
academic,
guy.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
he's
he's
not like a
extremely
huge buff,
smart.
crazy dude who's going to kill people like with his bare hands.
Yeah. And his weapons are, he has the power. Oh, what are they called? He has
Power of Grayskull?
the power of Grayskull. I didn't even write it down because I'm dumb. Oh, his power is that he can withstand torture. Remember that?
Oh, right, yeah.
He never gave into. Actually, he's got he has a lot of stamina. He can withstand a lot of pain and a lot of torture and a lot of mental pain. So that's him.
Okay.
Then we've got Adolphe Sax, and his strength is that he's hard to kill.
Yeah, he like ate a bunch of what did he eat? Like poison?
He fell out
as
a
a
window.
kid.
Yeah. And his weapons, I was gonna do the Saxo cannon, but that does actually blow up an entire city, and I felt like that wasn't, a little OP. So he just has a saxophone with him.
Okay,
as a
he's
weapon.
the sax man.
He's the sax man. Adolf the sax man. And his weaknesses is that he's also kind of a regular dude and an academic. So we've got two academics trying
Both
to fight.
who are used to people are trying to kill them.
Both used to being hurt and assassinated at. That's not the word. And they're in the middle of a mob at Christmas 1997 for the Princess Diana bear.
This is tough. Yeah.
This is tough because
This
they're
is pretty equally matched.
They're equally matched. So I do know that. Yeah, this is hard.
You do know what we're going to say?
I do know that Adolf Sax, like him being hard to kill, they're both kind of hard to kill.
They're both very hard to kill.
Oh,
They're
this might just come down to like two dudes fighting in the mall.
Okay, so the first thing I'm thinking is, does Renfrew Christie, what's his taste in music?
Oh, it's a good question.
And I don't know what it would be. I don't necessarily have an answer for that, but because Adolf Sax, I don't think a Google search is going to tell you what his favorite taste in music is.
No. Oh, his favorite, honestly, it says right here, his favorite music is anti-apartheid folk songs.
Do you think folk artists, people who like folk music, would hate jazz? I feel like that's not necessarily an overlap, though.
I don't think they'd hate it. I don't think they would choose to listen to it.
Right. That's my point, though, is like if you're somebody who only listens, let's just say it's like whatever, Woody Guthrie or Bob Dylan or whatever is like the American equivalent of it, right? You're not going to be listening to like Charlie Parker necessarily, right? That's like a decidedly different kind of...
I think they're different. They're different areas. But he likes anti-apartheid, so it's like South African stuff.
But I'm saying it's resistance music that's like with an
resistance
acoustic
music,
guitar,
so
probably.
I don't think he'd love the sound of a saxophone all over the place.
Yes, but that's exactly what I'm saying. It's like you could just get into like all the crazy like... Do you think what is the thing that's going to break Renfrew Christie is the question.
I think they're both going to get trampled by the Beanie Baby mob.
Do you think the Princess Diana Beanie Baby comes out the winner after they both die?
I think she wins. Here's what happens. Here's what happens is that these two men, their stamina and their power morphs together as they're being run over by the mob, and someone drops their Beanie Baby, and it also takes their power and grows to be large and evil. Not evil, but large and powerful. You got to
figure that on some level, though, Renfrew Christie, because of his experience in like the energy company and like researching nuclear stuff, like he's got to have a little bit of like nuclear runoff fallout type whatever on him. Like there's going to be some Spider-Man-ish type thing.
Let's say that he has some enriched
secret
uranium on his person.
Yeah, yellow cake or something.
Yellow cake. He has yellow cake. Okay, so then what happened? Oh, did that Princess Diana... Okay, do you think either of them would be excited to get a Princess Diana bear?
That's
I feel
the
like
next
Renfrew
question
Christie
I was going to have. Yeah. You think so? Do you think he loved Princess Diana?
I don't think he liked her. I don't know. I think everybody kind of... I mean, I feel bad. Everyone felt bad for... I don't know.
No, I'm curious. Why do you think he doesn't like her? I love this. Let's unpack that. Why do you
I don't know if he doesn't like her. I just think he doesn't care about the Beanie Baby aspect of it. Because
I think he doesn't care about the Beanie.
But
or do you think he hates capitalism?
Oh, I think he hates capitalism. I think he'd be very fascinated by the humanity of this Beanie Baby mob.
Or do you think it's the opposite, where he's like, there's no humanity in this. They're just trying to turn this woman's death into consumption.
That's what it would be. He
Do
would
you
hate
think
it.
Adolf Sachs, what do you think his stance on all this is? Because he seems kind of insane and oblivious to all that kind of stuff.
He's not. He is playing his saxophone.
Yeah, he's just...
He's trying to do a battle. He's trying to get Renfrew Christie to play the saxophone and battle him. Remember that? He used to have clarinet battles in Paris.
Oh, okay.
Like a dweeb.
And Renfrew Christie's like, I don't have...
So they're okay. So
Oh,
this is
what?
what?
Here's the other thing, right? It's
Okay.
the mall in the 1990s.
Yeah.
So they're playing mall music, right?
Oh,
So
yeah.
they're playing like Kenny G.
Oh, saxophone. No, here's what happens. Because as someone who plays the saxophone, nothing pisses me off more than Kenny G.
Exactly.
So he hears that Kenny G music and he hulks out.
I do like the idea of him just taking him raging out. He takes the saxophone and starts using it as like a bat.
Yeah.
And he's just like Sauron at the beginning of Lord of
Throwing
the
all
Rings.
the
It's
elves
just like,
away.
right? He's just swinging
Yep.
back and forth with his actual saxophone at the sight of. So he's distracted and he's like,
He's
I need to get to
angry.
the bottom of this and I need to turn off Kenny G
He's
before I can
seeing
even
the
engage in
result
this.
of his invention, and it has driven
right.
him mad.
Yes.
It has driven him mad. And then he gets like, I don't know, scouted by one of those creepy model talent agencies that were always hanging out at the mall. Remember those? It
Yes,
was like,
in the 90s.
hey, 14-year-old girl, you'd be a great
Yeah.
model. It's
Yeah,
like,
come with me
whoa.
to Epstein Island.
Yeah, right. Literally what that was. So yeah, I think Adolf Sachs is too busy being horrified by Kenny G. This
I
is
also
hard.
think that Renfrew is like, oh, don't forget, he also plays the super duper duper long game.
He does. He
So,
can
like,
wait stuff out.
I bet you there are so many different things that are inside the mall. He's like MacGyver, right? Like
Yeah.
he's going to know, he's like, oh yeah, I'm going to pull like this piece of the Beanie Baby, like the beans that are inside of it that are actually like sodium sulfate something or other, that if you like dissolve them into like, I don't know, like one of those sticky hands from the 90s and like you pour like a little bit of like hand sanitizer on top of it, it like dissolves and turns into like some gunpowder. That's some kind of shit that I feel like he would do.
Oh,
And then
I
he'd
think
sew
you're
it back
right.
into a Beanie Baby, all while while Sax is distracted trying to figure out like where the music's coming from in the first place. And then
Here's
he just
what
takes
happens.
it. And, okay.
That, yes, all of that.
Yeah.
But then Renfrew Crispy. I love Renfrew Crispy's treats.
He shall henceforth be known as Renfrew Crispy forever.
Renfrew Crispy gets a hold of one of those bears, and through his enriched uranium / yellow cake or whatever,
Yeah,
and
he's
all
just
of
the
his
yellow cake
chemical
inside of
stuff,
it.
and turning the beans,
Yes.
it becomes its new little sidekick, and it becomes like a golem. It becomes alive. And I'm already breaking number one rule, the physics one. That doesn't.
I love it. Let's do it.
We're breaking the rules. So now
He
Renfrew
gives it life.
Christie has this a resurrected Princess
He's
Diana
resurrected
Beanie Baby.
Princess Diana, yeah.
He has brought her back to life in order to give her, well, I don't know. And then they just both take out an already panicking Adolf Sachs.
I think just to escalate things even more.
Yeah, that's what I'm
think,
here for.
I think this should happen to all of the. So he's got an army of Princess Diana Beanie Babies.
Okay, but everyone's so mad that he took their Beanie Babies, though. How is he going to get them?
That's what I'm saying.
He has to fight teenagers and young kids.
Oh, these aren't teenagers. These are all like adults
all
who are buying
adults.
them. Yeah, so you can murder all of them. It's fine. You don't have to
Oh,
worry
yeah,
about
you're
like
right.
committing
Okay,
like
okay.
murders against kids. I think basically it's like one of those like again, it's like a Simpsons gag where they're like,
Yeah.
I don't have it. Like that guy. I mean, I guess it's
Oh,
a
yeah.
reference to
Over
It's a Wonderful
there.
Life, but yeah, that
Yeah.
guy with the saxophone that you hate. It's Kenny.
After
or he'd be
him.
like, oh my God, it's Kenny G over there. Did you guys see? And they all run after him.
To get his
He's handing out
autograph.
autographs.
And then
Yes,
he's
exactly.
he dies in a mob, a crush.
He gets trampled.
crushed.
Yeah, trampled to death.
And then Renfrew Christie goes home with his new best friends, several giant Princess Diana bears.
Listen, for this, if you really wanted to be OCD about it, we don't even necessarily need the sentient Princess Diana
I
Beanie
want
Babies.
one.
I want them too. Yes, I'm
But
just
we
saying if
don't
you wanted
need
to do
them.
like,
Okay.
oh no, I'm saying we should keep them, but I'm saying you could just. It took us a minute to get there, but you could just argue that like he basically tells them all it's Kenny G. They all get confused and they turn around and then they chase and trample him to death. So he uses the crowd against him.
Yes. Because
And that's
remember,
how
he's
Adolf
really
Sachs
also good
dies.
at like leaking things because he used to
Yes.
just leak little bits and things to the government.
Exactly.
He's extremely smart. So, okay, Renfrew
Yes.
wins. Renfrew
Yes.
Crispy Treat wins this round. And he's gonna, and now we're down to the final four.
All right, final four.
You ready for this? So,
Yeah, let's do it.
it's Swartzwelder versus the
Okay.
5 Kaves. They're going to be fighting on top of the Batman Dam in the Batman province of Batman,
in Turkey?
Yes.
Oh,
so
nice.
I'm sending you a picture of this dam, and it is a beautiful place to fight, in my opinion.
Okay.
So we've got Swartzwelder and
yeah,
the 5
gorgeous.
Kaves. Yeah. Although, were you dead? Is it just 4 Kaves now?
I mean, I was joking that I was going to die, but it's up to you. I don't really.
But you're still alive. So here's the thing.
Okay.
They come in on the Beagle on that river.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I'll tell you what I'm doing. First thing I'm doing is getting off that boat. I'm just going straight to Istanbul and be like, give me a hair transplant. I don't have time for this shit.
Okay.
I'm going to lose my life.
Kaveh Taharian has swapped his.
I need to get out of this. I need to either be dead or leave it. I don't feel like I should be in
You're going to get some new hair.
I'm going to go get a hair.
Rastigar again is out the front of the boat playing bass.
Slept-a-biz. Yeah.
And then Mohebi what's he doing?
I don't know. He's also here's the thing. Mohebi is the one who brought the tab of Schwarzwälder to us.
He's fighting his own
This
tab.
is very weird with people that we actually know.
We shouldn't do this ever again.
No.
Okay, so you're right. I didn't think that through. Okay.
This feels awkward.
Okay, he hangs out. He goes and I don't know. Whatever. Let's just do Kaveh the Blacksmith, and he'll bring you guys in if he needs you.
Okay, I like that. That's much better. Yes, he's a mythological figure.
Yeah.
He's like, you
Kaveh
guys
the
just
Blacksmith.
provide a soundtrack for us and write down this, scribe it.
Yeah.
While
And
Kaveh
I
the
think
Blacksmith.
He would murder. He would immediately win. That's the problem with this. He'd kill Schwarzwälder easy. Well,
But no, don't forget, Schwarzwälder is smart and he's cunning and he's interesting.
not
it's
evil.
also in a town called Batman, which I think Schwarzwälder would find really funny.
he would love that.
Yeah,
would
I
love
see.
it.
My thing about Schwarzwälder is I don't think he kills anyone. I think he either gets them to kill themselves or to just go away, right? Because I feel like Schwarzwälder's thing above all else is to be left alone, and I don't think he's going to want to engage in things that will bring more attention to him, right? That's why he's not going to shoot anybody, because he's like, then I might get arrested, then I'm on the run. He's like, I don't want to deal with this. He's a writer. I know writers. That's how they work. They don't want to do anything. No, I mean, they just want to sit and write and be left alone. They don't want to deal with anybody else. Like, they don't want to have to go anywhere. They don't want to have to,
he's probably
show up.
pissed that he's at this dam.
Yeah. How does he feel about Turkey is the question.
Do you
think he's a traveler? Do you think he's like, oh, I want to just go be alone in
No.
Turkey, or like he just wants to be back in Northern California?
He wants to be in his Northern California
Do you
cabin
think he's
in the
jet
woods.
lagged?
Ooh, time doesn't really exist in this, so no.
Did he still try? How did he get there? Did he fly?
Well, how else would he have gotten there?
He could get there by his own boat. Yeah, like a rival boat, like a steamboat. He took the steamboat
Willie.
Lissy.
Oh, Lissy, yeah.
Lissy.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I said Willie. Steamboat Alyssa.
Racist. Yeah, Steamboat
Racist?
Lissy is the one.
What are you
I think he
talking
would show
about?
up I think he shows up in an.
You just called me
I think he shows
racist
up in-
for no reason. You're just so used to dropping that word at me.
I do like the idea of John Schwarzwälder showing up to Turkey in an old timey steamboat.
I do too. I think it actually fits
Yes.
his character, and I think he
Actually,
would've-
yes. I think they
I
don't
think
battle
he
on
owns
the ground. I think they battle. Yes, I do think he
It's
owns
boat
one, and I think they
versus
battle. It's
boat?
boat versus boat. Yes.
on a dam in a reservoir. Okay,
Yes.
so they're on their boats. The
I
HMS
think it's
Beagle
the
is
KMS
equipped
Beagle.
for war. The KMS Beagle has
Is it?
guns. Oh, let me check.
But does it have steam?
I just typed in KMS Beagle. Dude, it's HMS.
I don't think it would be necessarily a warship, though.
So the KMS Beagle was equipped with 10 guns, and then they took some out to make room for Charles Darwin's stuff. And
When you say
so
guns, there's guns on the side of the ship?
yeah, like, you
Or
know, in
there's-
like Pirates of the Caribbean,
Not like
there's
cannons.
those, not cannons, but there's these like guns that come out the side. I don't think they're cannons. Oh no! Now I'm reading about.
Well, listen,
old
either way,
ships.
Schwarzwälder's going to like put, you know what Schwarzwälder would do? Because he's literally a Simpsons writer and character.
Yeah,
he's
and
going to put a
character.
bunch of guns on the steamboat, like paddle, whatever thing that goes. It's just going to have a bunch of guns on the side of it.
This Kumitab is different. Do you know what I mean?
In what way?
I don't know. It's just different.
It's just dumb. It's always dumb.
Somehow, yeah. Okay, you're right. You're right. I gotta let go.
You're like,
okay.
it's too dumb or it's not dumb enough.
No, it's almost like I'm stuck and I'm like trying to catch up with what you're saying and I can't grasp it. Like I'm dumb. Does that make sense? Like,
Do you think
I'm
I have
dumb.
any idea where I'm going? I'm just making it up as I go. Yeah.
Okay, so he's got the steamboat has got rotating guns, so it's come out of the
Yes.
water shooting.
Yeah.
And then the HMS, the KMS Beagle has what, 6 guns. And
Okay.
Kaveh the
I got
Blacksmith.
It. I got
Okay.
it. I got it. This is how this works. Okay.
Kaveh
John
wins.
Schwarzwälder, this is 100% something he would do. Okay.
Okay.
John Schwarzwälder has put all the guns on the side of it.
Okay.
And then he has a dummy version of John Swartzwelder that's just like a sack of flour with a mustache on it, with a hand that's just waving this way.
Hey!
Yeah, hey, I'm John Swartzwelder. Meanwhile, he's back in Northern California, like watching, or maybe he's still in Marion Stokes' house, like watching stuff on TV.
He's still in her house.
He's still in her house, and he's just maybe remote controlling this thing. And then the Kaves shoot with one of the guns on the KMS thing, and then the whole thing explodes, and he fakes his death.
He fakes it.
I think he 100% fakes his death.
So right.
Yes.
Dude, and also to add it a little more is that Kaveh the Blacksmith can't really see from that far away, and it looks like there's a snake on the guy's shoulder.
Yes, he's like, I don't know what it is. Yes.
And he's like, I gotta kill the evil emperor. Yeah, I think that's,
I think he totally fakes his own death.
It's not really him. It's a flour sack with a mustache. It explodes. The dam also explodes. Why not?
Yes, why not?
And the several Kaves fall out of the boat. I don't know.
Yes, I'm a good swimmer, so it's fine. But anyway, the point is that we all think that Swartzwelder's dead, and for the purposes of this format, he's quote unquote been killed and eliminated.
He's been killed. They win because he has removed himself from the competition.
Correct, which is absolutely I think what he would do.
Fake his own death.
Yeah.
Oh, that was easy. Okay. It's the Kaves. The Kaves go to the finals.
Oh no.
So now we're back over here, and it's going to be the magic eye turtle with the hat versus Renfrew Christie.
Colonel Turtle now. Who's now Colonel Turtle? Wait, is this the final battle?
No.
Okay.
This is the semifinal. They are going to be fighting on the middle of the I-95 in Florida. This is from the episode with the highwaymen. That's the road they would do. So let's say the highway is, do you think it's empty or do you think there's cars coming?
No, I think the highwaymen are driving back and forth with a bunch of paintings in the back of the car.
Oh.
And then like oils and stuff are falling out, like linseed oil and
so
like
there's,
oil paints.
They're like slipping on linseed oil. Oh, wait. If the turtle was still invisible, all the paint would show up on him. And he'd suddenly be visible.
He's like, I got my powers back.
Yeah.
No, the opposite. All of a sudden, all the paint falls on him, and then now he can blend in with his background.
Again. And so he's blending in and out of and all the paintings of the Florida like Everglades. Renfrew Christie can't tell if it's a turtle, or if it's a magic eye, or if it's a painting, or if it's the landscape.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, I'm a turtle. I'm just part of this anyway. He could just go stand in front of the painting, and like you can't tell. You're none the wiser. You can't tell the difference.
I think I'm gonna lose my mind if the turtle is versus the Kaves, but whatever. Okay, so I actually think the turtle's gonna win in this case because
I want to hear.
There's no way he can. Like, Renfrew Christie's going to be fully confused because he's going to see so many different colors and paintings, and they're going to try to sell him them. They're not going to try to sell the turtle paintings, and I think do you think that some of them are going to be like inspired by the beautiful turtle, and they're going to start painting him as well? Like they're going to stop. They're going to pull off to what if there's a traffic jam because there's a turtle trying to cross the road, and then all these painters. Slow. It's so slow.
And all the painters are like, this is pretty cool. We're going to go draw that turtle itself. So then they all set up like plein air painting kind of thing where they're all painting the turtles specifically.
Okay, so they're all painting the turtle. Well, then what about Renfrew? Does he still have the Princess Diana mutant bear? Or did we leave that in the mall?
That's a good question.
Because I don't know.
What do you think?
I don't know. Or he just has like a irradiated Princess Diana bear he can use as a
single one.
He can just throw. So he has one grenade, and it's the Princess Diana bear. Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so stuck in the weeds. So I just know. Here's the thing. I know the turtle's gonna win, but I don't know how. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I think number one, Renfrew Christie, who obviously hates apartheid like more than anything like in the history of the world ever. He's gonna see these painters who are all, like we said, they were black people in the 50s and 60s who were pushed out and boxed out of being able to make paintings and stuff. So he's immediately going to be like, right? So he's going to be like, how can I help? He's like, how do I help?
Does he join them? Does he join
No, I don't think he joins them. He's basically like, which gallery owners can I kill?
Yeah, you're right.
That you guys can get, how do I destroy? He's just going to show up and get upset all over again correctly.
He goes into craze mode. Like,
what do you call it? Ally. He goes into ally mode.
Yes. What do I call it? Is that what you said?
Yeah. So you always say like ally something. So he's being a good ally. I think that he's going to be distracted by that because that's literally his life's work.
He's going to be so angry at the Jim Crow South. He's going to be like, sorry, what?
Yeah.
Not on my watch.
Yes.
He is going to remove himself. Again, we have someone removing themselves from the... Okay, hang on. Should we bring in a random instance?
For fun, sure, why not, to see what happens. But I think
Okay.
I think this is okay. I think you just have to let it happen where it happens.
I know. It's just hard to figure out, like...
I think we know where it's going, Hannah. We're delaying the inevitable.
We don't want an Narodnik to throw a grenade into the freeway.
No, because then it's like a hate crime. It's like now,
you're right. It's
now
a
the
hate
Russians
crime.
are blowing up a bunch of black people trying to just paint and make money. Like, I feel like this is, you know what it is? You know what's happened is that I did a lot of, I think I ended up doing stuff that's more like social based, which is why when we put it into the Kumitab format, it suddenly has become.
Doesn't work. Charged in many different ways.
Yes.
And then I don't feel good letting the bad guys win. You know what I mean?
I think Renfrew Christie is like, what are we, this is stupid. I'm not going to fight a turtle. I need to help these people, Mr. Hare and all these guys. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's the one thing that he loves more than anything is justice.
He doesn't want to kill a turtle. Okay, all right. He leaves with these guys, and he goes.
I don't think it's not so much that he doesn't want to kill the turtle. I think he's just like, this is pointless. He's like, we're wasting our, like, why are we fighting each other? The real enemy is racism and the Jim Crow South.
He is above Kumitab in every way.
No, Kumitab is not up to his stand. It's like, it's not a just fight, why.
Dude. It's not a fight. It's very, very vague.
I think that's okay, as long as somebody wins.
I don't want him to die. I think the turtle
also don't want him to die.
Is still just like blending in with the Everglades. I don't think there was ever a fight. I think he was just like, I'm on a freeway and I need to fight for justice. By
Renfrew Christie, not the turtle. Yes.
And then the turtle's there.
Yes. No, I think the turtle crosses the road. Then all the painters show up and start painting him because it's a cool turtle on a road. Renfrew Christie does not know about the racial injustices of the Jim Crow South. He talks to all these painters and he's like, "What are you guys doing? That's incredible. I'm so inspired. What can I do to help?" And then the turtle's trying to kill him and he's like, "I don't have time for this." And then he just kicks the turtle out of the road. And then he jumps into the car of Alfred. It's Alfred Hare, if I remember correctly. Is what his name is. Yeah, he's like, "Let's get out of here. I want to go to a crab boil. I don't have time for this shit.
Oh, they're going to a
wasting
crab
time.
boil.
We could be going to the crab boil right now." He's like, "I'm not going to fight a turtle."
I want to go to a crab boil right now.
I think that's what
I want to go to a turtle boil. Okay, so
what are you, Colonel Sanders? Just have Emma's mom pick you up. There's always there's a turtle boil trying to happen in her RAV4. Do you think Emma's mom pulls up on the road as well in the middle of the I-95?
Yes. She's like, "What, you again?
Yeah.
Turtle? I thought I got rid of you." She's still racing for F1.
Yeah. No, I think that's it. I think he goes off.
So who wins? Because they both won
the turtle
in a certain
wins.
way. The turtle wins.
Yeah.
Okay. But Renfrew was the bigger man. Doesn't he win?
What does he win? No, he removes himself.
You're right. Okay, it's the turtle.
Colonel Turtle.
Colonel. Okay. Just I want to send you a picture of that turtle just as a reminder of what we're dealing with.
Okay, you're right. Yes.
Yeah.
It's like a bowler hat.
It's a bowler hat. Okay, we are on to the final round. This will be.
I was just gonna say one question real quick.
Yeah.
How cognizant do you think the turtle is? Like, do you think he thinks that he beat Renfrew Christie because he went off, like, and he gets cocky and he's like, "I'm unstoppable," or do you think he's just like, he doesn't understand what's happening?
He's a turtle in a magic eye painting. He's just there.
I'm saying we can assign whatever we want to him.
I mean, I think
he is wearing a hat.
He is wearing a hat, and that means that he has some sort of like choice or sentience.
Yeah.
So yes, the turtle. Who did he put the hat on? Yeah, we're gonna say that he put the hat on himself. He is a stylish turtle. He is has some sort of opposable thumbs to put the hat on. So I think he is intelligent, and he knows what he's doing. He is aware.
Do you think, though, the fact that Renfrew Christie left to join the cause of the Highwaymen, do you think that the turtle is mad and he's like, "Come back and fight me," or do you think he's just like, "Whatever, I win, bitch. I'm moving on"?
I think the turtle just he's chill. He's like, okay, that means you pretty much
that I win. Yeah,
I win. Okay, you're leaving.
I don't care.
I win.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I just wanted to establish that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And he's like, and they worship me. They're making paintings of me, and I beat Renfrew Christie without even having to lift a finger.
And doesn't he have some of Colonel Sanders' spices on him?
No, he had the tie.
The tie.
Colonel Turtle. We keep calling it the bolo tie, which is not a bolo tie.
No, it's
not. It's
not
not a bolo tie.
Are you ready for the final battle?
Yes, let's do it.
This is the final battle. All right. It is between Kaveh the Blacksmith and the Magic Eye Turtle in a hat.
Okay. This is tough.
And they are fighting on Snake Island.
Oh!
Yes.
Woo! Save the best for last.
Didn't mean to. It was that or
Okay.
a courtroom.
Someone sketching the whole time.
Yeah. So they're on Snake Island. So that was Holden McNeely's episode. And if we're going
Okay.
by his episode, that means that the beach doesn't have as many snakes, from what I remember. They only
Okay.
live in the jungle of the island. And if it's going on his episode, that means there is a snake lord's lair somewhere in the middle of the island.
Oh, right.
So we're dealing with not just snakes, but snake lords and Snakeina. What is it? Snakeina?
Yeah, Snakeina. It's fun. It's fortuitous that you said this, because don't forget, Kaveh the Blacksmith, his literal nemesis is a king with snakes on his shoulders.
Yep. This is nothing new for him. This is a snake lord. He's done this before. Now, this invisible, bizarre turtle, how is this even... I'm struggling. What were you going to say?
Technically, he didn't kill any kings. He just led the revolution of people
That's
to
true.
overthrow the king.
That's
and he
true.
brought back the rightful heir to the throne to kill
That's
the king.
right.
They don't even kill the king.
No, they just
Remember? They just exile him.
They depose him and they get rid of him.
Yeah.
They send him away.
Kaveh the Blacksmith is technically not
He's
a
not
man
a
of
murderer.
violence in that way.
No.
He's not a murderer.
He is a freedom fighter.
He's a freedom fighter. He's a revolutionary and an inspiration, but he's not a fighter in that same
How
way.
is he gonna... okay. Ugh.
Does he? Okay.
This one's hard. I don't know why it's
How do
so
you
hard.
kill a turtle? How do you kill? You have to like flip
smash
it over and chop its head off.
Look, here's what he's gonna do. He's gonna flip it over
Okay.
and he's gonna smash it with the ox head mace.
Mace.
Easy.
Yeah.
I mean, this is an easy win,
Honestly.
but here's the thing. I think he just accidentally steps on the turtle.
Yeah, I was gonna say he gets kind of like me, like where I was saying, like, oh, I'll just
Yes.
slip and fall. Does he slip on the turtle and then break his neck?
I think. No, you're doing that. You slip
that's
on.
true.
Oh, he's got his
Oh,
Kavehs
right.
with
Is this
him.
just me? Oh, the
No,
other Kavehs
it's
are
all
with
five
him.
of you because he needs you. He
Okay.
needs you on this time.
Okay.
You slip on the turtle, break your neck.
That's where I die.
Yeah, you die immediately.
Okay,
Not
good.
even by a snake. You just slip and die. So you break your neck on a rock or something. And then
Okay.
Kaveh the Blacksmith is like, I'm going to avenge my soldier's death and I'm going to kill
Yes.
that turtle. So right then and there, he smashes it with his mace. But he has bigger things to do, which is destroy the Snake Lord and get
Yeah.
all those snakes free.
Or does he think that this entire island is like a manifestation of Ahriman? And he's just like, this is Zahok's island, and this totally messes with his head in the first place. And he's like, listen, I'm going to go kill all these snakes. And then he says to the KMS Beagle, he's like, you guys go back and just keep bringing more people for this revolution because we need to kill all these snakes on the island.
So this is almost like an eternal war for him, is that
Yeah.
he kills the turtle and then he's just on that island endlessly.
Filled with
Killing
snakes.
It's
Is
almost
it
like
weird
a-
that Kaveh the Blacksmith wins Kumitab? That
Why
feels
would that be
strange to me.
weird? Why?
I don't
Why
know,
would that
because
be
I feel like it's biased on my end, but okay. sure.
Biased?
Yeah. The character that I'm named after in like
Okay.
lore.
Oh, yeah, okay.
How about this? They show up on the island and the snakes see the turtle wearing a hat and a tie. Okay?
Yeah.
And suddenly the snakes, which are meant to be a threat to both of these competitors on the
Yeah.
island, see a turtle. I forget. Turtles are amphibious. Yeah, turtles are amphibious.
Yeah.
They're cold-blooded.
Uh-huh.
And snakes are cold-blooded or whatever. They're not amphibious, but they're like, I've never seen an animal dressed like that before, like wearing clothing. And they think that this turtle is somehow sent by God.
Oh,
Yes.
they're God. Okay, so do they revere
a
this
god.
turtle? Because
Yes,
here's the
I
thing:
think-
that turtle changes color. It's like
That's
crazy.
true.
It messes like. Well, then will Kaveh the Blacksmith even know how to see
No,
the
listen,
turtle?
Let's set it up first, okay? I think the snakes see this turtle that's dressed, like you said, changes colors and patterns. They
Yeah.
have no idea what to make of it, and so they start to worship it.
Oh,
So
okay.
now, suddenly, the snake is the king of Snake. I'm sorry. Suddenly, the
Oh.
turtle is the king of Snake Island,
Yeah, dude. Okay,
and he can travel anywhere he wants,
He showed up with a crown.
unmolested. Yeah, he basically showed up with a crown. Yes. And so the
Okay.
Snake Island changes itself to Turtle Island, even though it's filled with snakes, because the turtle is what they worship.
So there were.
And then Kaveh the Blacksmith.
He has
okay,
an
this
army
is
of
it. No,
snakes.
he doesn't. No, so it's he gets there first. They find the turtle. They start to worship him. They change their name to Turtle Island. Meanwhile, cut to
Beagle?
KMS Beagle. They're lost. Because
lost?
they keep sailing it around. being like, can you tell me how to get to Snake Island? And people are like, I've never heard of Snake Island. There's a turtle island over there. And then he's like, no, we're supposed to go to a snake island. We're not supposed to go to a turtle island.
So logistics makes the turtle win? The magic eye turtle beats him because of logistics? Logistics wins.
It's confusion. It's like bad directions, right? So
they're lost on the
First of all,
open air.
it's 5 men on a boat. You think the fact that it's going to take them a while to stop and ask for directions in the first place?
They're not going to ask for directions. They're just
they're not. They're just going to keep sailing the oceans forever. Yes.
But here's the thing. I think no. Hang on. They still have to both. Here's the thing. They have to both be at the island. So let's say they arrive. They
arrive and it's already become Turtle Island. I stand by that. And they get lost. Okay. They're confused. They haven't had time to rest. And then when they get there, they're tired and disoriented.
Can you slip on the turtle and die?
I'll still die as soon as I show up. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
I will get killed. It's fine. We're going to give the audience what they want.
Okay. So
they're in a weakened state. So the idea that he could just show up, that the blacksmith could show up and potentially just bash the head of the turtle in with the mace.
So he can't even do that.
Now the turtle has the power.
Okay, so
he's now the
equal.
lord of the island. Yes.
I just think that turtle might make all the snakes kill the blacksmith.
That's what I'm saying, is that now he's got an army of snakes that are trying to kill all the Kaveh the Blacksmith.
That turtle becomes the new snake lord.
There he does.
He does.
I think he becomes the new Snake Lord. Does he take Snakina on as his wife?
He has do they have his concubine? Okay,
but do they end up giving birth to turtle snake children?
Of course.
How long is the gestation period
They're
of a turtle
all
snake?
Born with hats. Okay.
But it's made out of a turtle shell. It's a snake with a shell on its head that's in the shape of a bowler hat.
And here's the thing. No. This is going to be an eternal. This is going to be an eternal war.
I love it. Keep going. Why?
Kaveh is just going to keep fighting these snake lords and these snakes until he gets poisoned enough to die, all under the command of this turtle who's popping out half turtle, half snake, turtle shell hat babies.
No. And then it keeps going.
Okay.
Generation after generation after generation until they're more inbred than British royalty. And the more inbred they become,
the weaker they get.
Yeah, the weaker they get, the less effective they become.
So then Kaveh win? No, because he's going to get poisoned. He's still a man. He's not a god. I'm yelling. This is the hardest Kumitab I've ever done.
I think the gestation period of I'm going to say the turtles, they're like fruit flies, all right? It's going to be a couple days.
I'm going to look this up, okay? Gestation period of turtles.
I already don't care about this. No, it needs to just go for as long as possible until they're inbred.
Okay.
Inbred more and more and more and more and more until the Prince Charles of snake, turtle, snakina, inbred hard hat shell comes out. And he's able to...
Okay, so the turtle wins? The magic eye turtle with the hat wins?
Then they're exhausted.
Then what? This is years in the future. I feel it's. Did you just inject crazy into me? Have I just been injected with mania? This one's gonna kill me. This Kumitab is pushing me over the edge.
You've forgotten.
I've forgotten literally everything we've talked about this whole time.
You've forgotten a very important detail, which is that the KMS Beagle went to liberate Epstein Island, and they brought all the child molesters onto the boat that they wanted to kill.
So now there's child molesters on this island? Okay, so the child-mos all get killed by the snakes, right?
Yes.
Okay, great.
I'm just going to have to, in the spirit of Renfrew Christie, we have to bring some social justice into this.
So,
yes.
Is
this breaking your brain?
I think I might be broken.
Okay.
Hold on. I feel like on my brain machine, you just keep shoving sticks into the gears in a fun way. Okay, I gotta. We're spiraling. Okay.
And remember, Kaveh the Blacksmith is fighting for justice. That's why he's killed the the child molesters and had the snakes all eat them. And
he doesn't want to kill a bunch of snakes or turtle.
No, he wants to kill the snakes because he needs to get to the turtle because the turtle is his enemy, right? He ate snakes anyway. He's going to kill all the snakes. But then the Colonel Turtle gets to a point where he's like, I basically let Renfrew Christie go. He was a good man. I was ready to kill him for the sake of this Kumitab. And now Kaveh the Blacksmith, who fights for justice.
Prisoners to this Kumitab thing.
Yeah. And he's like, and I was going to kill this man? All he tried to do was speak up for his sons and all the children of Iran who were going to get killed by this corrupt king? What have I become? What have I become? I enslaved snakes on this island and forced them to breed with me? I'm now like a eugenicist? Or being a snake is not enough?
Go on.
And he has this moment. He's like, I'm no better than the ones on Epstein Island. I think he takes off his hat and he takes off his tie, and all the inbred snakes are like, oh, like it blows their minds. They're like, he's just an animal like the rest of us. He's like, yes, I was never your God. I am just a child, but I am a child of God, who is fallible and capable of making mistakes, just like any other mortal being.
Turtle Pope? What's happening?
Yes.
Kaveh, what's happening?
And he says, I'm sorry. And he takes the mace from Kaveh the Blacksmith.
Oh no! Puts himself under it.
And he says, goodbye. He says, this is the only way I could be redeemed.
No, he says, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. That's right, they're telling him apart. Thank you. And he loses, but he dies a heroic death because he's redeemed. Remember, the whole time he's looking for redemption because he's like, who am I if I'm not the magic eye?
Okay, so the equivalent of turtle Jesus just got
sure. Except Jesus was never evil. He wasn't evil. The turtle was evil.
You heard it here first. The turtle God has given up his powers in a stunning display of self-sacrifice. And now we are left with the good-hearted, the pure-hearted Kaveh the Blacksmith. Who did he win? Who won? I'm just being myself right now. Okay, I've had. You know how much smoke I've inhaled in the last week? Do you know how many forest fires are around me? 5.
Yeah. Welcome.
There's arsenic
Welcome to
in the air. I know, but I'm breathing arsenic from the Great Salt Lake.
It's okay, Hannah. You know why? Because our turtle Lord and Savior showed us that it's never too late to be redeemed and to show up where it matters.
Is this Sunday school?
No, it's not religious.
Turtle school.
It's just, he's the opposite of religious. He's saying, I'm not a god. He's like, I'm a false god.
Oh, he's a false god.
He's a false god.
So I think that was a well-deserved win on Kaveh the Blacksmith's part. Your namesake and the hero to all of us.
Through inspiration. He inspired the turtle to take his own life and realize that he was wrong.
Sound off in the comments. What do you think? How did it go?
Man, okay. I felt this Kumitab needed some heart. You know, it needed a little bit more heart.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's what a lot of our tabs have been. They've been more serious. So we needed to thread that in. I'm happy. I feel like that's how it should have ended. I think that's how it ends.
I like the part where the turtle puts himself under the mace.
And he's like, and they go to stop him and he's like,
bye.
No. Goodbye.
Let me
happen.
Do this.
Yeah, let me do this. Yeah. And then he's like, thank you.
And then the Kaveh the Blacksmith just kills all the rest of the snakes and sails. Oh, and he just gets on the HMS Beagle and just keeps going around killing all the evil people.
All the child molesters just getting killed left and right. Love it.
Yep. And all the unrighteous kings or whatever.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's Kumitab 5. I never know where it's going to go.
Neither do I.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Kaveh, for playing this game.
Thank you for setting it all up and giving us the parameters and hanging in there while we figure. We had some bumps in the road, but I was like, I feel like we landed the plane.
Yeah, I think we landed the plane.
Yeah.
And I think that I feel back on track after being away. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you needed a truly absurd thing to rock your entire system to remember how stupid this podcast can be. Yeah.
It's
normally we don't do listener
I need to close
emails.
These tabs.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. You do have some tabs.
Can we count down and have a mace smack? Alyssa, can you find out how to make like a mace smashing a turtle shell sound?
Let's
I
do
would
it.
love that. Okay,
You ready?
ready? You
3.
count down.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
I'm closing so many tabs. Ah!
Now, for our Kumitab episodes, we don't usually do a listener email. However, on the Discord, which if you have not joined, you should go ahead and join it now. You check it out in the notes. There's a direct link to it. A lot of times we do these fun prompts of like dumb, funny things that people can draw just for the hell of it to make each other laugh. A lot of times they end up being tab related. So for this week, we thought it would be funny if we asked people to give us some of their drawings based on episodes getting ready for Kumitab. And we have a few submissions that we would just like to share. If you're listening, you're not going to be able to see this, but if you're on the YouTube, you'll be able to see these images. And thank you for everybody. Thank you to everybody who contributed. So
they turned out so fun. They're so fun.
Yes. So this first one, this is from Blake on the Discord.
Punches the lobster from from Melissa's episode.
The Beanie Baby
that's
episode.
great. Look at him. He's like in the corner of the ring. I love that. Amazing.
I think it's an excellent drawing. This one is from Verena. I don't even remember half the references in this.
I don't. Hold on.
It's Snake Island.
Oh, can I have a marshmallow?
Yeah, marshmallow. Yes.
It
looks like a butterfly underneath a tent, like a teepee, roasting marshmallows, and then there's a moon with stars hanging from it. I can guarantee you that these are all things that we've said and then we just don't remember.
Why don't I remember this? It's beautiful. It's a great drawing. Thank you.
It's a fantastic
Verena.
drawing. I love it. There is Leslie sent us this one. You'll like this one.
Batman playing the saxophone. Yes. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. That's a great Batman. It's a good saxophone too.
On Bat Island. I'm sorry, Batman, not Bat. I keep saying Batman in this.
Like the cigarettes.
Jay Darkwing did this little 4-panel deal that looks like
they're cream jeans.
Yes, I remember the caption here, which is, I believe, what I said to Josie was another instance of my imbecility, and that's what the caption to this is. So I believe these are 4 instances of my imbecility.
Yes, I think so. Why don't I remember these?
So it looks like I'm juggling. I'm juggling scythes. I'm holding up a pair of jeans that are creamed, and I'm saying they're cream jeans. There's me taking pictures of what looks like a buffalo. I don't remember what that was. Maybe it's a bison. I don't remember. Again, these are all things that happened on this show, but we don't remember for obvious reasons.
Oh man, I wish I were 25
Stupid
again.
Human trick eyebrows. I don't know what that is, but that's pretty funny because I look like I have a molestache.
Is that you? These are all you?
I'm assuming that's what these are because it's just another
None
instance
of them
of my
have beards. Oh yeah, they do.
No, the juggling one's got the beard and the scarf. Yeah.
Okay, what's next?
And then this is the last one we got. This is from our boy Nico from Riverside.
Snake Island, and it has all the different snakes on it. The snake from Pokemon, Arbok. We got Snake from The Simpsons. We've got
Snake Plissken, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Oh, yep. And then we've got the snake from what's it called? That one movie.
Metal Gear.
No, they got that one too. But then the cartoon one from Zootopia.
Oh, Zootopia, and then also the game Snake from the old Nokia.
I didn't even see that. The game Snake. Yeah. Oh, that's really funny.
And
Nico,
there's a son wearing sunglasses in the corner. It's really funny.
This is great.
Those are just a couple of examples. I thought they were fantastic. I thought they were really fun. I thought it'd be fun to share it with everybody on YouTube.
You guys go join the Discord. We have lots of fun there. We have lots of talk. We talk about a lot of things, and there's always drawing prompts happening. So hop on.
One of the things I really like too is a lot of people who just don't draw and are like self-proclaimed non-artists.
Yep.
We're very it doesn't matter. We're here to just share dumb ideas that are fun.
Yeah.
And so there's nothing about the drawing being good, quote unquote, is almost irrelevant. It's more about how stupid can you make your friend, how much can you make everybody laugh with how dumb the thing is, which I feel like is sort of the spirit of what it is. So that is, and the more we create things with our hands, the better. And that we share with each other, not for likes or any kind of clout, but just sort of like making each other laugh because it's stupid. Community. Yeah. It's fun. Hannah, thank you again for all the work you did for this Kumitab. Thank you for all the wonderful tabs you chose that gave us all these crazy scenarios that we ended up doing. Because it was mostly you. I guess so. I don't know why. I think mine were very like they were not specific in terms of like a person or a place and just more ideas. Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember any of your tabs other than Adolf Sachs.
That's upsetting. Okay.
And the test.
I guess Colonel
That's upsetting. I don't remember my own tabs. Why would I remember your tabs?
I don't remember yours either. Well, I do now. I re-listened to all of them, and we're nuts, dude. We're insane.
I'm surprised Mike Diana didn't show up in this one somewhere.
He was there. He was I had Mike Diana. I had Yayao Oshichi, the Japanese girl. I had those were the ones we didn't draw. I usually do a couple extras just in case, like, I don't know, But yeah, we didn't draw Mike Diana. Oh, we didn't draw Courtroom either. So. Oh,
right. You didn't draw Courtroom.
Oh.
In the meantime, you can follow us at 500 Open Tabs on Instagram and Blue Sky. I'm PermaFriends on Instagram and Kaveh the on Blue Sky. Hannah, you are.
And I'm Hannah Hillam on everything. And I will be at San Diego Comic-Con here in about a couple weeks. Artist Alley, aisle BBL1.
I will be at San Diego Comic-Con. I believe Saturday is the panel that I'll be on. I don't actually know the details about it quite yet, but
we'll get those for you guys.
I don't remember if I'm supposed to announce it yet or not. They're all very weird about these things. But hey, guess what? No one listens to this show anyway, so who cares?
Woo!
I'll be there. Dozens of fans. Anyway, thank you guys for listening. We'll be back next week to our regular format to do the next 25 for the following Kumitab, and I'm looking forward to the next 25 episodes.
And me too.
In the meantime, keep people of Iran in your hearts. Thank you guys. Thank you, Hannah.
And I will see you at the Turtle Island Snake Compound.
Redemption Compound, yeah.
Redemption Compound.
We gotta send this episode to Holden. Maybe
you broke my brain.
Yeah.
Did you see me short-circuiting earlier?
I did.
Anyway, bye guys.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
You're listening to this podcast, so I know you've got a curious mind. Here's a helpful fact you might not know yet. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive save over $900 on average. Pop over to Progressive.com, answer some questions, and you'll get a quick quote with discounts that are easy to come by. In fact, 99% of their auto customers earn at least one discount. Visit Progressive.com and see if you can enjoy a little cash back. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $946 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2024 and May 2025. Potential savings will vary.